Okay, so the situation that's in front of you is a power dynamic issue. And you know how to heal it. I look insane. You know how to heal it. Other people, because you're a healer. Other people in this situation don't necessarily have the spiritual tools and just like generally the emotional intelligence I think that you have. This comes from flipping through this deck here, okay? I think that there's a couple of things coming through here. For one, there is an issue of like your own foundation while building with someone else, right? Like, are you going to screw yourself here is something that's coming through. I think in the past when you've been confronted with this, maybe you were leaning into codependency because there was like an element of despair here. And now what you're leaning into is not codependency. I'm seeing you like lay the brick with a smile on your face. Whereas in the past, there's a former version of yourself where you were laying the brick that wasn't as nice. It's clearly not as nice brick, what I'm seeing. The brick that you were laying back then is not as nice. So you've leveled up. It's not as nice as as the brick that you're laying now. But the difference is that back then you were being a little shit about it. You were disparate. There was despair, justice, and the King of Pentacles with that Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. The King of Pentacles has his foundation laid so that he can lay for other people's foundations. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles there, the Nine of Swords here as well, because we're overwhelmed with how other people are handling this, the Five of Wands. Something about, like, again, the way that other people are handling this. Okay, Six of Pentacles, exchange. It's like you can have a good attitude. So lay your own fucking foundation, essentially. That doesn't mean like... It's like lining your pockets, but not lining your pockets. It's making sure that your pockets are lined. Because you can't line anyone else's pockets if your pockets aren't lined. But everyone's out for themselves right now. I feel like you're surrounded by... I'm seeing like a bunch of snakes. You're surrounded by a bunch of people who, like, they're all trying to do that. Like, they're all worried about their own foundation, but nobody's worried about yours, except you. And they're all trying to get you worried about their foundation. Birth. That was change under birth. They're trying to get you to be only worried about their foundation. Birth and test. Rage here at the bottom. That's been coming out. You know what? And the other thing too is we've been doing a lot of readings about money lately. Home here. We've been doing a lot of readings about money. And so I'm wondering, like, is there... These readings are timeless, obviously. Sorry for the noise. These readings are timeless, obviously. But at this moment, Mars is in Scorpio, and there was a Mars and Mercury conjunction, I think still happening. What kind of power dynamics are going on in the part of your life that Scorpio rules over? So take a look at your chart, okay? If you're seeing this before like early November of 2025, okay? Where does Scorpio rule over in your chart? What's going on there regarding money or other people's money, other people's assets? Power dynamics. Power dynamics. Breathe. I don't think that this is as serious as you are maybe making it out to be. Soften and shadow. I feel like everybody's stressed out. Yeah, simplify. Okay? I feel like everybody's stressed out and you're over here just like, what about me? And that can really hurt sometimes, you know, the what about me. But what about you, bitch? What about you? What about you? Everybody's saying that. What about you? Right? It's one of those moments where you have to get really real with yourself. Like, are you worried about you? Because nobody else is. hate to say it, my love. Everybody's got huge problems right now. That's kind of what I'm feeling. This is about being patient. This is about not engaging with the power struggle. When tensions are high, you do have to keep yourself a little bit cooler, calmer. And so whoever else is involved here, I'm going to get guidance. Whoever else is involved here, I think that you're working toward, I mean, clearly you're building something alongside other people, right? I think that there was a betrayal that created this. I'm seeing like a boss like being terrible. You know what I mean? Like seeing like a boss really like screwing up workplace dynamics, or like a family member, or like somebody just kind of like flipping a table and everybody's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Panic stricken. And you can hold all of that, is the thing. You can hold all of that. While still making sure that you're good. The 9 of Wands with the Lovers. Somebody is like testing their time with you. Okay. What's your guidance? Meaning, testing their time with you. Meaning like they're testing the waters a little too freely. Okay. They're being a little reckless, if you will. Guidance. Knight of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the World. Did you see what card that was? That was a double. The Fool. 7 of Swords in reverse. The Star. Your guidance is to be honest. Oh, and what is this? The Hanged Man was sitting like this on top of the Ace of Wands. Your guidance is to be honest. Your guidance is to, like, while everybody else is over here freaking out, okay? Oh no, right? You just watch and be patient. And be honest. Your guidance is to be honest with where you're at, because other people are in a place where they're not able to be honest because they are so stressed. Or at least they don't see it as an opportunity for honesty or integrity when that's actually what it is. Cute. That's it. That's the reading. Well, let me get one more. Hold. Guardianship. Line the pockets. Not in a way that's like, you know, when you say like line the pockets, it sounds like you're skimming. No. Just take care of yourself. Boundaries. Yeah, take care of yourself. Communication. Don't let people talk to you a certain way. And also, don't tell people everything. You don't need to show, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Ooh, real King of Pentacles. Confidence and satisfaction. You'll be happy at the end of it. Good job.